Hey everyone, I'm going to take my moisturizer and put that all over my face. Then taking my favorite foundation, Rainforest with a C, and I'm just going to do a lot of dots everywhere. And I'm going to blend it out with my brush that I got from Daiso that was $4. So I'm just going to pack that in my face and just blend it all out. I'm using a light to medium pressure when I'm doing this in circular motions all over my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more foundation on my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin because I want to cover up all of my blemishes and my scars. Take your foundation brush. I'm using my Morphe Y6 and I'm going to blend the rest of that all over my face. I'm adding even more on my cheeks because I want my cheeks to be just flawless and blemish free, and using my beauty blender and blending all of that. I'm taking my concealer and I'm going to go ahead and put that under my eyes and towards the top of the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going to blend it out with this foundation brush from Morphe. You could use whatever you want, like a beauty blender or a brush, whatever is good for your liking. Now I'm going to conceal my T-zone, so start forehead, bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, chin, and right here by my jawline, and blend that out with my beauty blender. I'm taking a translucent powder, this one's from Ben Nye, and I'm going to set my under eye, taking my beauty blender and just packing it under my eye. And I'm going to leave this there until maybe after I'm done with my eyebrows. I'm taking my e.l.f. powder and taking this kabuki brush, and I'm going to powder everywhere else around my under eye. Taking my Makeup Revolution concealer again, I'm going to use it to prime my eyelids. And then blend it out with a beauty blender. I'm going to take this cream eyeshadow and highlight under my eyebrows. I want a light brown for my transition color, so I'm going to go ahead and blend that over my crease and blend it upwards, and make sure you're blending it with a light hand. I'm going to take like a chocolate eyeshadow color and I'm going to focus it on my crease. So I'm going to tap that first over my crease on both sides, and then I'll go ahead and blend everything out. Blend everything upwards and almost to a cat eye too. Using a big fluffy brush, I'm going to wipe off all of that under eye setting powder and just blend it all over my face. Taking this super shimmery shade called Candy and tapping it on top of my eyelids. It's time for eyebrows. I'm taking my Ka-Brow, and it comes with a brush, and this is the pomade. Taking that angle brush, and I'm going to start like halfway of my eyebrow, and I'm going to fill in all the sparse areas first. Whenever I'm filling in my eyebrows, I just use a very light pressure to fill everything in so that it won't come out like super dark. I just have to like go back and put a little bit more if I want it a little bit more darker. I'm going to comb my eyebrows using this, and I'm just going to comb that out towards the direction my hairs are going, and taking this other brush, and I'm going to go ahead and run through my eyebrow to blend everything out. Just be gentle when you're running through your eyebrows to give it a more natural look, and again going the same direction my hairs are going. I'm taking my pomade again, and I want to define the bottom of my eyebrow. So I'm taking the pomade and I'm just darkening that area a little bit more. I want to define the bottom of my eyebrow, so I'm taking my concealer and I'm running it right underneath my eyebrow to give it a little bit more crisp and a more defined look. Using the concealer and just blending that out lightly. I want to define the top of my eyebrows a little bit, so I'm taking that and running it over my eyebrows. And just blend it away. I'm taking my powder and kabuki brush, and I'm just going to go over my eyebrows just a little bit. I'm taking my fluffy contour brush and taking this middle color, and I'm going to lightly emphasize my cheekbones, contouring that by blending lightly. And if you want to add more, just go back to the palette, take a little bit and blend again very gently. I'm putting that all over my forehead too, focusing on the sides and my hairline, and see I'm adding a little bit more on my cheeks. I go over my lips too so that it's not super bright around my lip area. Taking this darker contour color, and I'm going to lightly and gently blend that on my contour area and just blend it out. I'm going to take this brush and put on some blush. And I'm going to lightly blend that on the apples of my cheeks while I slightly smile. For some reason I like to add blush on my nose too. Taking my powder, and I'm going to powder the oily areas, my T-zone. Taking a pencil eyeliner, this one's from e.l.f., and I'm going to focus on the outer corner of my eye and lower lash line, just halfway. Taking this pencil brush, and I'm going to blend it all out. I'm going to take candy, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my lower lash line. It's time for the liquid eyeliner, so I like to put my eyeliner when I'm like relaxing my eyes so I know how that eyeliner sits. So I'm going to go ahead and do a cat eye. I do a line first outwards, and then I start bringing it in halfway into my eyelid. But doing this really gently so I don't mess up. I'm going to do this on the other side. Remember just to relax your eyes and try to make both sides symmetrical. I wing it out first, and then I start bringing it in halfway into the middle and try to connect that. Do you ever wake up in the morning and one side of your eyelids are like a little bit more puffier than the other side. Well, that's what's happening with me right now. So I'm going to take a pencil eyeliner, the e.l.f. one, and I'm going to add that on the inner corner of my eye and connect it to my liquid eyeliner right after this. I'm using a pencil brush and then my e.l.f. eyeliner from the inner corner, just lightly connect the dots from inner corner to that liquid eyeliner. And I'm doing it like in a smoky eye fashion, so it's like a little bit more natural. But yeah, just go ahead and connect those two together. Taking my liquid eyeliner again, and I'm going to make my cat eye just a little bit bigger. So I start on the point from the outwards and I bring it in. And I'm bringing it in a little bit more than halfway. And trying to make both sides symmetrical. It's so hard when one eye is like puffing up, you know. I'm taking this almond color and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to blend it upwards. Once I'm done with putting on the eyeshadow in the inner corner, I'm going to blend it all out with a blending brush. I'm going to blend it upwards towards my eyebrow and almost towards my nose too. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep blending it upwards. A light brown color, and I'm going to contour my nose by using my fingers and just dragging it on the sides of my nose. And I'm just lightly tapping it and blending it to make it look natural. Taking this Wet n Wild lipstick, and I'm just gonna add that on my lips. And then after that, I'm gonna take my finger and just dab it on to make it look a little bit more natural and a little bit more plump. I'm gonna take my powder again and just like powder my T-zone. I'm taking my Urban Decay highlighter in Afterglow color Sin, and I'm going to highlight the top of my cheeks and under my eyebrows. I'm also going to add that on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and probably my chin too. I'm taking my Eyeko Mascara and I'm just going to put that on the top of my lashes and also lower lashes. I love how the wand is curved, so it's super easy in putting it on. After this, I'm going to take my All Set Coconut Makeup Setting Spray that I got from Perfectly Posh. I will link down my friend's business information if you ever want to get this setting spray. And it's totally vegan too. Yay! I think I'm done with my simple makeup tutorial look. And thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to put down all the information of everything that I used in the description box, and please comment below if you want to request any specific makeup looks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye!